sun biting down. Engine coughing, radio low, heat rolling off the ground. Trailer siding peeling, rust on the mailbox side. Cooler by the porch swing, truck parked just behind. Crack in the blacktop, dry spells counting days. Lost my lighter again, kicking at red clay. Low country steel, heavy on my back. Crows calling warnings, sky fading cracks. I carry on, boots in the mud, heart pumped up with thick southern blood. Neighbors holler over, dogs tang the wire. Smoke from the levee, distant gospel choir. Windows rattle easy, afternoon drag slow. There ain't much moving except the pain I won't show. Low country steel, heavy on my back. Crows calling warnings, sky fading crack. I carry on, boots in the mud, heart pumped up with thick southern blood. Rain ain't coming, the pays run dry. Bottles in a pile from the days gone by. My hands got scars, some burned down real deep from holding on fast to what I can't keep. It's spit and grit, mama's voice in the night saying, boy, you get through if you just don't fight. But the ground is stubborn and the air's gone stale. Still I stand up slow, still I never bail. Thumping on the door, rough callous knuckles. Truce in the dirt, pain never buckles. Hot wind rattling the screen, I lean back slow. There's silence here and a hurt nobody wants to show. Low country steel, heavy on my back. Crows calling warnings, sky fading crack. I carry on, boots in the mud, heart pumped up with thick southern blood. Sun sinking low, sweat cooling off my brow. Low country steel, still standing somehow. Dust on my boots, sun low in the sky. Kick the gravel down this old two-lane. Trucks got a rattle, radios faded again. Creek cuts the border to the next town over. Same old sign, I always slow down. Nothing ever changes, but my hopes keep rolling out. On the edge of the county line, where the field meets the pine, that's where you said you were mine. I hang on that line every time. That rusty rail fence, I still lean on it. Friends at the station, laughing after dark. Empty beer cans by the fire pit sparks. Tires spin mud, voices echo, calls felt strong. But you were my right in a world so wrong. Trucks come and go, but your name stays stuck around. On the county line, where the field meets the pine. That's where you said you were mine. I hang on that line every time. That rusty rail fence, I still lean on it. Can't drive past now without looking back. Your shadow in the mirror, gravel on the track. Told myself I'd leave, but I circled the sign. You draw me back, county line, on the edge of the county line, where the field meets the pine. That's where you said you were mine. I hang on that line every time. That rusty rail fence, I still lean on it. Dirt on my boots, sun's low in the sky. Since I was knee-high, Papa's big old truck, rusty and worn. You know the feeling when the world gets heavy, down by the creek bed where we used to go. Tell me what you're thinking about. Tell me when the sun goes down, down by the water, down by the water. Tell me what you're thinking about. Been carrying secrets in my back pocket. Mama's old Bible, dust on the shelf. You know the feeling when your heart gets restless, down by the creek bed where we used to go. We go. Tell me what you're thinking about. Tell me when the sun goes down, down by the water, down by the water. Tell me what you're thinking about. You've been praying for answers, been praying for peace. You know the feeling. You know the feeling. Down by the creek bed, down by the creek bed where we used to go. Where we used to go. Tell me what you're thinking about. Tell me when the sun goes down, down roots in red clay, early and late. The creek runs slow, but it never forgets. First sip of whiskey, the day I turned 10. Shaking gravel out my jeans, dust in the sunrise, thin as a dream. We were raised on county dust. If you can't outrun it, you just adjust. Raise your glass to all of us. Hey, raised on county dust. Mama's hands callous, daddy's old Ford. Pick up bed tailgates, hands on the road. Saturday's promise, Sunday's repent. Hound dogs barking at fences bent. Church got stains you can't recall. Everything changes, but the county hole raised on county dust. If you can't outrun it, just adjust. Raise your glass to all of us. Hey, raised on county dust. Wash it off in muddy streams. Start again where the rooster screams. The road ties us, ain't no fuss. Long as we're breathing, we're raised on county dust. If you can't outrun it, you just adjust. Raise your glass to all of us. Hey, yes, raised on county dust. Raised on it dust, hey, raised on county dust. Raised on county dust. Raise your glass to all of us, hey, raised on county dust. Dust kicking up in the rear view tonight. Chip paint on the bumper, tailgate shut tight. You said slow down, but I kept pushing through. Didn't mean to leave, but I guess I always do. It all fades like country roads behind me. Tire tracks, memories you can't rewind. We let the night roll on, songs turn to silence. Still I keep holding that old county line. Old cooler rattles, you'll laugh in the wind. Cicadas humming like it's summer again. Red clay on my boots, last call in your eyes. Maybe we were gone before we said goodbye. It all fades like country roads behind me. Tire tracks, memories you can't rewind. We let the night go on, songs turn to silence. behind me. Tire tracks, memories you can't rewind. We let the night roll on, songs turn to silence. Still I keep moving that old county line. Still I keep holding that old county line. Letting it fade with every mile behind. I was sitting on my porch last night, drinking beer and watching the stars, when I heard old Johnny down the road fixing up his beat-up car. And I started thinking about this place, all the folks would call it home. We got backwoods pride, ain't gonna hide from what we are and where we come from. Mud on our boots and dirt in our veins. Yeah, we're backwoods proud. We ain't ashamed, oh yeah. Lord have mercy. See, there's something about the way we live that city folks don't understand. We work hard for what we got, and we lend each other a helping hand. When the going gets tough around here, we don't run, we dig in deep. We got backwoods pride, ain't gonna hide from what we are and where we come from. Mud on our boots and dirt in our veins. Yeah, we're backwoods proud, we ain't ashamed, oh yeah. Lord have mercy. They can laugh at our old trucks, say we're backwards, say we're stuck, but we know where we belong. This is home, this is strong. We got backwoods pride, ain't gonna hide from what we are and where we come from. Mud on our boots and dirt in our veins. Yeah, we're backwoods proud, and we ain't ashamed, oh yeah. Backwoods pride, that's right. We ain't ashamed, no, we ain't ashamed. Backwoods pride. Down by the creek where the water runs brown. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Down by the creek where the water runs brown. I've been working this land since I could stand. Daddy's boots too big, but I understand the way the dirt feels when it's in your blood. Down where the creek runs thick as mud. Muddy there water blues running through my veins. Running through my veins. Muddy there water blues washing all my pain. Wash it clean, ain't make it right. Muddy water blues keep me up at night.
said, boy, you better learn to swim in these waters where the light grows dim. But I've been drinking from this muddy stream, living off this American dream. Muddy water blues running through my veins, running through my veins. Muddy water blues washing all my pain, washing all my pain. Can't make it right. Muddy water blues keep me up at night, keep me up at night. Some folks look down on what we got here, but this muddy water's crystal clear. I'm all I know, it's all I am. This muddy water made this man. Muddy water blues running through my veins, running through my veins. Muddy water blues washing all my pain, washing all my pain. Can't make it right. Muddy water blues keep me up at night, keep me up at night, keep me up at night. Down by the creek where the water runs brown. Down by the creek where the water runs brown. Muddy water blues. Muddy water blues. Sweat slipping down my brow, sunburn sitting in now. Bare feet beat the battered clay, screen door sags another southern day. Fingerprints on a bottleneck, rusty Chevy in the shade out back. Gravel grind in summer sighs, close my eyes, breathe crimson skies. Redneck rhythm in my blood. Oh, oh. Cotton fields, spinning boots in mud. Whoa. Rough hands, tan lines, laughed aloud, never leaving this patch of ground. Backyard, burning hearts unbound. Cut off jeans, a cola cans, granddad's dog barking at the fan. Sticky skin, sweet southern sound, dust kicks up as the night comes round. Fireflies flick, my fingers snap, bonfire chorus from my front porch clap. Pickups parked, the day unwinds, I count the scars I've left behind. Redneck rhythm in my blood. Whoa, whoa. Cotton fields, spinning boots in mud. Whoa. Rough hands, tan lines, laughed aloud, never leaving this patch of ground. Backyard, burning hearts unbound. Midnight breeze, mossy trees, belly laugh, busted knees. Thunder rolls, grilling coals, homegrown heat never leaves. can't forget the sunset stain still soaking wet. Redneck rhythm in my blood. Oh, cotton fields spinning, boots in mud. Whoa, rough hands, tan lines, laughter loud, never leaving this patch of ground. Backyard burning, hearts unbound. On at dawn, been that way since I was young. Daddy taught me right from wrong, through the sweat and burning sun. Every blister earned its place, every scar has got its day. Ain't no shame in honest work, that's just how we make our way. People look down from high above, think they know what I'm made of, but they ain't never felt the pride of building something with their lives. These calloused hands tell my story, every line shows where I've been. These calloused hands ain't for glory, just the life I'm living in. My hands tell who I am, my hands built this land. Mis manos son mi orgullo, el trabajo es mi destino. Como mi padre me enseñó, este camino es divino. Back to the grind every day, rain or shine, I'm here to stay. Built this life from solid ground, wouldn't have it any other way. Some folks chase their fancy dreams in their offices and schemes, but I found my peace of mind in the work these hands can find. These calloused hands tell my story, every line shows where I've been. These calloused hands ain't for glory, just the life I'm living in. My hands tell who I am, my hands built this land. Ain't asking for your sympathy, don't need your gold or ivory, 'cause everything I've ever owned these hands have earned honestly. These callous hands tell my story, every line shows where I've been. These callous hands ain't for glory, just the life I'm living in. My hands tell who I am, my hands built this land. These hands built this land. I see the look in your eye, like you're fixing to bolt. Got your boots by the door, same shirt as before. You've been talking like you're tired out of this place, but you ain't said what you're looking for. Where you gonna run when nowhere feels right? Are you chasing the sun just to drive all night? Tell me, where you gonna run? half a heart here, half already gone. You don't say goodbye, but you sure disappear. I keep hearing your tires long after you're drawn. Oh, where you gonna run when nowhere feels right? Are you chasing the sun just to drive all night? Where you gonna run? There's mud on your jeans and dust in your hair. You say you hate this town, but it's always there. Where you gonna run when nowhere feels right? Or are you chasing the sun just to drive all night? Tell me where you gonna run. Trucks tailgate down, boots in the red dirt, laughing with you as the sky starts to burn. Six-pack rolling in the dust by my side, tires spinning hard, nowhere to hide. Oh, you lean close, saying my full name. Can't shake this grin, it always feels the same. We take the long way every single Friday, hit them back roads, crank the radio high. Yeah, we take the long way, you buy my screaming at the window, let that old world slide. Yeah, long way, take the long way. We take the long way, long way. Sun setting slow on rusty mailbox rows. Old man waving, that's just how it goes. Your hand out the window, dancing with the breeze, spilling that laugh on me like you please. Sang off key, never cared much to try. Just you, me, and the rolling countryside. We take the long way every single Friday, hit them back roads, crank the radio high. Yeah, we take the long way, you buy my screaming out the window, let that old world slide. Hey, long way, take the long way. We take the long way. Ain't nothing fancy, just dust and old pine. I'll ride these roads forever if you'll always be mine. We take the long way every single Friday, hit them back roads, crank the radio high. Yeah, we take the long way, I'm a side, screaming out the window, let that old world slide. Yeah, long we take the long way. We take the long way, long way. Take the long way. Take the long way. Take the long way. Oh, take the long way.
with you next to me.
Sun's beating down on my old truck bed, lying in the water hat on my head. Daddy's old cooler filled up with ice. Been here since morning, ain't caught nothing nice, but I don't mind, no I don't mind. Fish ain't biting, but the beer sure is cold. Oh yeah. Got my peace of mind worth more than gold. Oh yeah. Some folks don't get it, but they never will know. Fish ain't biting, but the beer sure is cold. Boss man called with a better deal. Up in Atlanta, all chrome and steel. Told him straight up, I'm right where I'll stay. Rather be broke than 1,000 miles away. That's just fine, yeah, that's just fine. Fish ain't biting, but the beer sure is cold. Oh yeah. Got my peace of mind worth more than gold. Oh yeah. Some folks don't get it, but they never will know. Fish ain't biting, but the beer sure is cold. Simple man with simple needs. Don't take much to set me free. Just this lake and tall pine trees and a cold one next to me. Fish ain't biting, but the beer sure is cold. Oh yeah. Got my peace of mind worth more than gold. Oh yeah. Some folks don't get it, but they never will know. Fish ain't biting, but the beer sure is cold. Fish ain't biting, but I'm where I should be. Beer sure is cold, and that's enough for me. Whiskey in my coffee mug, boots on the porch rail. Rooster been shouting since first break of day. Old trucks out front, got mud on the paint. Gotta know where I'm headed, but I go anyway. You left your red bandana on my dashboard, meant to throw it out, but girl, I just hold on. Dirt road ain't home without you sitting close. Radio, sunlight on your toes. I keep rolling down lines I don't want to know. Dirt road ain't home. Dirt road ain't home. dusting, creek crawling slow. Neighbors all wondering what keeps me so low. I talk to that hound like he knows the pain. He just sighs with me, stares off down the lane. Night air is heavy, but there's no relief. Smoke in my lungs, memories in my teeth. Dirt road ain't home without you sitting close. Radio, sunlight on your toes. Keep rolling down lines I don't wanna know. Dirt road ain't home. Dirt road ain't home. Used to be laughter, windows rolled down. Now it's me and this engine with no one around. Dirt road ain't home without you sitting close. Radio, sunlight on your toes. I keep rolling down lines I don't wanna know. Dirt road ain't home. Dirt road ain't. Dirt road ain't. No, dirt road ain't. Without you anymore. What do we have here? Pulled up to the muddy crossroads late last night. Saw a shiny new pickup stranded in the light. $100,000 sitting dead in the clay. Then I saw your face, couldn't look away. All in money can't buy country sense. Now you're learning what real trucks are meant to man. Your fancy truck ain't worth a damn out here. Chrome and leather won't get you through the fear. You can buy everything money can get, but you can't buy the things you ain't earned yet. Yeah, yeah. You took her heart with your big city ways. But standing here now ain't much left to say. That diamond ring sure looks dirty tonight. Guess some things money just can't make right. All your status won't pull you through the mud. Now you're learning what runs through my blood. Your fancy truck ain't worth a damn out here. Chrome and leather won't get you through the fear. You can buy everything money can get, but you can't buy the things you ain't earned yet. Yeah, yeah. I can leave you stranded, walk away and let you learn. But something in me knows that ain't the way I was raised to be. Your fancy truck ain't worth a damn out here. things you ain't earned, yeah. Throw me that road. Let me show you how we do it around here. Well, yeah, yeah. I see you standing on my porch tonight, boots in the dirt under that porch light. You got something to say, don't you play it coy. We both know your boy. Raise your voice, or let it lie. Red dust truth under open sky. I carry dirt and diesel in my blood. This county's in my bones, runs through the mud. Been fighting for my name since I could stand. You call me redneck, but I'm a proud, stubborn man. You turn your nose at this rusted Ford, act like my pride's something you can't afford. I ain't got much, but I got my mind, and a loud laugh at the county line. Tough as barbed wire, stubborn as new. You call me trouble, but honey, yes, woo. I carry dirt and diesel in my blood. This county's in my bones, runs through the mud. Been fighting for my name since I could stand. You call me redneck, but I'm a proud, stubborn man. But you're calling my bad. I carry dirt and diesel in my blood. This county's in my bones, runs through the mud. Call me redneck, but I'm a proud, stubborn man. Red dust, diesel blood, yeah. Dirt and diesel, Saw you ride in with your boots on the bar, swearing at the football game, drinking from your mason jar. You holler out a laugh, slap your buddy's arm. Never been the subtle kind, you sure set off alarm. Yeah, you brag about your luck in the back roads you find, but tell me what's the map inside your mind? You say you're wild, you're free, you're running red line, but you ain't ever been my kind. Say you got a heart as tough as your truck's tires, but you ain't ever been my kind. And
Tell me about your daddy, about the fight she used to win. Guns in the glove box, scars across your skin. Spit out your tobacco, then you grin and say my name. Try to rope me in your story, but I ain't playing that game. Yeah, you're singing that song through every single night, but there's more to raising hell than picking a fight. You say you wild, you're free, you're running red line, but you ain't ever been my kind. Say you got a heart as tough as your old truck's tires, but you ain't ever been my kind. Drive me down dirt that never meets a sign, but you don't see the pin, my kind. Say you got a heart as tough as your old truck's tires, but you ain't ever been my kind. You ain't ever, you ain't been my kind, been my kind. Kind, in my kind. Kicking dirt, saw that old Chevy swing round hard on alert. Nothing said outright, just a sideways glance. There's a score in the air, yeah, kinda old dance. Hey, oh, talking in a back porch, draw lines get blurry when tempers start to crawl. La, I ain't no hero, ain't no brawl, just spit and spit and spite in the southern sprawl. He leans on the railing, beer in his hand, says boys like us never quite understand. It's not flat out war, but I see that spark, trading rough edge words till the porch gets dark. Hey, oh, talking in a back porch, draw lines get blurry when tempers start to crawl. Well, I ain't no hero, ain't no brawl, just spit, spit, and spite in the southern sprawl. Beat slow, picking our battles, letting grudges show. Yeah, la la la, just southern rock. So hey, oh, talking in a back porch, draw lines get blurry when tempers start to crawl. La la, ain't no hero, ain't no brawl, just spit, spit, and spite in the southern sprawl. La la la, voices tall. We're talking in a back porch draw.